We're honoured that he chose us to come and see us about launching his book. I've read nearly right through the book, and it just blows me away how courageous this young bloke is to go out and battle the elements of all the most treacherous and dangerous parts of the world on his own, and with just a couple of mates with him from time to time.
I'm quite privileged to be here at Allan's book, his book launch. It was in Cuba that Allan and I met each other. We spent a few days there together, and the opening of meeting Allan was, we just met each other on the side of the street and we chatted and this and that and the next thing, and I asked him, well, how's he found Cuba? And he said, oh, it's been great up until, and he's got this sort of calm nature about him and says these things, and he turns around and says, but yesterday I was held up and had all my money stolen. And that's how I met him the following day, and he wasn't perturbed by it at all.
This is what we come for, and I got it. Amazing.
When I set off, a lot of people quite often ask me, why did I do it? But there's no reason. I wasn't in search of something, or I wasn't looking for the answers to meaning of life or anything. So created the Hard Way Home. It was tales from riding to Timbuktu in the remote south of the Sahara Desert. There's a place that does exist. To spending 3 days in a feverish, coma-like state on a policeman's floor in Angola due to malaria. I sat in the tent with a head torch on for probably 800 of the 900 days and described my feelings and what I'd seen and where I was going and what I'd done. Some great characters. Again, the world's an amazing place, but it's the people all over the world that make it amazing. And I've taken with me some great friends from it that we still have.
If I should even talk about it, I'm sure some others will talk about some of the crazy things that Robo did
to find always the hard way home and have at least 10 Dakar rallies in your career. Wish you all the best.
I wish you to make your dream always true.
And the family.
Hello people, I am Dirk. I'm also a co-star in the book because I met Robbo along the way.
Tent and sleeping bag. So that was my bedroom. In the panniers I'd hold the heavier things like tools, spares, try and keep the weight really low. I had a stove on one side, a little petrol stove, 2 pots, so I'd cook pasta and dice up some tomatoes that I might have found and some tuna and tip it into the other pot. I had a Leatherman, which was my knife, and I had a fork, which I'd eat with. I think it's about 220, and then with all the gear on it and me, you'd be pushing over 300 odd kilos. Yeah, the full load.